you're looking for adventure, you want to unwind, pick up a good story, get out of that old grind and read a book. Read a book, read a book, read.
Hello, storybook pals. Kody O'Bear here, your reading ambassador. I want to welcome you back to Storytime. As always, whether it's your first visit or one of many, we are going to have a good time. As you know, on Storytime, I introduce you to books and readers from all over that love to read to children just like you. Today, my pal Mr. Jeff will be reading the book Nick's Rainforest Adventure. Wow, sounds very interesting. This is a book about a young man who loves the forest, but also he loves birds, and he has a favorite. Well, let's see what we can find out.
And now, Nick's Rainforest Adventure. Written and illustrated by Elliott Smith. Nick loved birds. He loved reading about birds, watching birds, and pretending to be a bird. Nick's favorite type of bird was the endangered Philippine eagle. He loved learning about these eagles and hoping they never would become extinct. One day, Nick decided to paint a picture of a Philippine eagle. He could already imagine it hanging above his bed. First, he collected the paints: red, blue, brown, yellow, green, black, white. Next, he found paintbrushes and a large canvas. Then he carried them upstairs to his room. Once Nick reached his room, he dumped the supplies on his floor. Next, he decided what colors to use for his painting. Brown and white for the body, black for the feet, blue for the sky, and green for the rainforest. Then Nick painted the body, the wings, and the head. But before he finished painting the rainforest, he fell asleep. Nick dreamed he was visiting Mindanao Island in the Philippines, one of the few rainforests the Philippine eagle calls home. He was on a mission to locate more Philippine eagles so their nesting places and homes could be protected. So, he spun around and around and jumped into the air. Nick flew higher and higher and higher and higher. As he flew, he scanned the horizon for eagles. At last, Nick spotted several Philippine eagles and sailed toward them. He recorded the location of the birds and started back with his mission complete. Nick soared and soared, then circled back to the ground and landed. He pitched his tent, took off his boots, and unrolled his sleeping bag. Finally, Nick turned off his lantern and went to sleep. In a few moments, Nick woke up. But he was not in his tent. He was back in his room. Then he remembered what he was doing before he fell asleep. He was painting. Quickly, Nick went back to work, and before long, he finished his project. He stepped back and admired his work. He was pleased. Now, every time Nick sees his painting, he remembers his exciting rainforest adventure. 5 facts about the Philippine eagle. 1. The Philippine eagle's eyesight is 8 times better than human eyesight. 2. The Philippine eagle can grow to 3 feet tall with a 7-foot wingspan. 3. The Philippine eagle can live for over 40 years. 4. The Philippine eagle is the national bird of the Philippines. 5. The Philippine eagle is critically endangered.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff, for that reading. Wow. How about Nick's dream? Wasn't that something? And that was some great information about the eagle. I don't know about you, but I love learning new things. We can learn new things every day. Okay, everyone. I want to thank you for joining me for Storytime today. And please stop by and visit with me again. Also remember to visit your local library for fun reading adventures. Till next time, happy reading.
If you're looking for adventure, you want to unwind, pick up a good